Okay, hi guys. I know I look crazy. I'm watching shows right now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm about to go crazy. Okay, this is your... Okay, it doesn't look that bad from over here. But up close, as you guys just saw. Okay, so I'm using... You're gonna have to buy like extra stuff. I'm making this video so you guys know what to buy, because the palette is not enough. Okay, it's enough for like a little bit, but not a lot of it. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get distracted. I'm trying to listen for a song I think they're gonna play. So this is the Wine and Only. This one is Moving Up. So all you guys need to remember is that you're going to be using mostly this palette, but you need to find a pinkier pink, because the pink in here is not really pink. Oh, this is so good. So I'm using this like white shimmery pink in Moving Up. So you don't have to buy a whole nother palette. Just find a white shimmery pink singlet. You also need like another, like, do you see how like on the top right here is a little bit more glittery pink? Like it's a, like, do you see it? It's like a highlighty pink. I didn't put the white inside my inner corner. I actually put highlight. So I have this pink Kaleidos highlight. It's Mars Melter. You might need something more, because this is actually supposed to act like a highlight. As you can tell, it's highlighting my eyes and not like glittery. So you're gonna have to find a glitter. And then you guys are going to need, this is the one I'm going to put on the inside of my eyes. You are going to need something that's like on the actual white side. On the white glittery side, okay? I'm trying to, let me see if I have something else. Actually, something like this. Champagne white. Okay, I'll use this instead. So you're going to need a champagne white. This is going to be on a, like, not the longer side of a video, but it's going to be a more in-depth version. So, like, now the inside of my eye is brighter. Okay? So, if you go back to the video, the brown, like, in the photo, I know it's brown. This is, like, gonna be like a rosy pink. I'm already brown, so this doesn't look red on me that much. I'm just a girl, and I haven't cleaned it up. Okay, so I know it looks crazy. It's not cleaned up. I just put it on my face and I said have a good day. Is that it? It is. Okay, so first you guys are gonna go in with your darker color. Where's my other phone? Hold up, I'm gonna pause you. I'll be back. I got a freaking ad. Hold up. Okay, I just want the picture just in case, because I'm just a girl and I don't want to tell you guys the wrong information. And like you guys be like, this makes no sense. Me, boo boo boo. It do make sense. It do make sense. Okay, I found it. So remember, that's your picture. Okay, so going off of, oh, I shouldn't put you there. Going off of the picture, and I dropped you. Everything's happening. Everything's going wrong. And I don't have my remote, so this is loud. All right, back on track. Sorry. Okay, so first things first is you guys are going to actually get your primer that I told you to buy. I have Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the original. I have the smaller version, because I'm not rich, and the big version costs a lot, and I did not need the big version. I'm, again, the freak. I'm not doing my eyebrows. I'm just doing my eyeshadow, okay? I don't love you guys that much to be doing a full face right now. So, if we need that, I'll do it on another time when it's actually okay for me to do a full face. So I go like this, and then I pat it in. Make sure you actually get the inside corner of your eye, and then to pull it out. Sometimes your finger picks up a lot of the product, so you're gonna have to go in like this, go in the corner. Get a semi-clean brush, and then make your shape. Oh, this is not clean at all. Okay, so boom, easy peasy, you did that. You're gonna let it dry for a little bit. Some people go in with powder. Some people don't. I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna go in with powder, make sure it's like a bright powder, like a more nude powder. I did go in with powder. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. The whole point of primer is so you can make everything stick to your face. Okay, so you're gonna find a brush, whatever brush you use. I know there's like certain brushes for certain things. I don't care. I am gonna go into, I can't read that, but it says measure. I think it says, I can't read that. I'm sorry. I don't know what that says. It's the top right corner. Okay. You're going to put that one on the inside. Okay. On the very inside creases. Okay. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to try to be here. So you're going to go here. Sorry, my ice bear's in there. Okay. Notice how it's like super red. I'm going to keep this really close to my eyeball. And make a circle. Why do I got an apple? Oh, it's an intermission, huh? I'm gonna mute you if it's intermission. Don't play. Get out of my face. Anyways. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'm gonna drag it in. I'm also kind of using you guys as a mirror. I'm gonna drag it in. Okay, so it's a little red. I'm gonna... Who's this? The Colts? Oh my God. Hold up. I'm so excited for this show. I'm going to have to pause to watch it. Okay? So you're going to do that as much as you can. And when it comes to ColourPop, just know there's a lot of fallout. So don't do your base first. You're going to do your base after. Because it just goes like this. Now I'm going to go into the bottom left-hand corner. This one. Venter. And now I'm going to make my wing on the outside. Okay? I am very chaotic when I do my makeup, so I don't really blend. It's kind of giving the same color. You should be using another brush. I'm not. But you guys can kind of see that they're two different colors. One's warmer. One's on the warmer side. One's not. And you're going to make your wing. Now, let's say you're really bad at making wings. You're going to put a piece of tape on the bottom right here. On the bottom of your eye. And then you can go ham. Or you can do what I'm going to do. And you can just go ham. And then after, when you guys go to do your base, you're going to get your foundation. And you're going to just draw like a little line. And then you're going to get a little brush. Or your finger. And you're going to dot it and pull it down. So you don't mess up your thing. Oh! The American experiment. Yeah, a girl's going to have to pause for this. I love you guys. I'm sorry. I'm already at 8 minutes. So boom. And I'm not editing this. I don't love you guys enough. Okay? So boom. Then you do that. I'm gonna go. A loaf of bread. Okay? My friend just said she got a loaf of bread. So right now, remember when I said the pinks don't really work from here? Sorry. I love you. I love you. Really, I do. So I'm gonna go in to this one. If you want, you can get like a white kind of, like how this is already white. Just make sure you pat it down so it's actually like there. And I'm gonna go into Gimme Gimme, which is in Moving Up. Okay, so don't be confused. It's in another palette. And I'm gonna go on the inside. I'm gonna start carving out where my line is. See, this already looks like 10 times better than the other side. Okay, and I'm gonna go just far enough to where it looks nice. Some people go a little bit farther, some people don't. I just need to make sure you see how I'm doing like this little swoop motion and the swoop. That's gonna keep your shape. Do you see how you can still see where I went onto my lid with the dark?
Oh, their costumes are so cute.
You guys don't get it. I'm almost done. You're almost done, Elizabeth. You're almost done, Elizabeth. Okay. Actually, I think now we're gonna experiment. I'm gonna use Casta Chateau. Wait. Oh my god, they're raising a flag, but they're not allowed to actually raise a flag, so they have no flag on the pole. I'm gonna use Casting a Chateau. We're gonna experiment right now. We're gonna see if this works. Hopefully, I don't think it is, but we'll see. So I'm gonna use Casting a Chateau. When you look on the photo, they want you to add like a brown, like little like thing of glitter, and Casting a Chateau's like more on the magenta side. And you're gonna just, oh yeah, that works. Okay, so you're gonna use the Casting a Chateau. And this is so you can just blend everything together a little bit more. Just you use your swooping brush and you go up, swoop, 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 swoop. Okay, you kind of see how it got a little darker. And you can kind of play with it. Some people are going to want it a little bit darker. Some people don't. I want mine a little bit darker so it blends all the way in. Okay? You're not going to touch this inside part. Don't touch it. Now, I'm going to go in. Remember when I said you're going to need a golden color? So, we're going to look at my other palette that I have. Feeling Toasty. Okay? If I need to give this palette to someone, I can. You guys got to let me know. I'm going in with Baked Goods. Yeah. Okay, and you should have picked up another brush, by the way. Like I said, I'm very chaotic, so I use the same brush for a lot. You can see me tapping off my stuff. And you're going to go in this inner corner. And you're going to just inside. It looks different. It's going to look different on you guys than it is on me. You're going to try to keep it on this lower side. I know, like, you see all that fallout. When you guys do your, what is it called? When you guys do your base, it'll go away. Or you're going to have to clean it. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. I'm closing all my palettes. Boom, 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 boom. I'm putting my stuff away. Now, some people are cool. I dropped you. I love you. I'm sorry. I dropped you. I didn't mean to. Some people are cool and can do eyeshadow with, or eyeliner with their eyeshadow is what I wanted to say. Some people are not. I'm going to show you both ways. I'm pulling out my other ColourPop palette because I need a black. I'm using the Twilight one. This one. The one with the cool, like, I bought both of them. Okay, you're going to grab, I'm going to show you how to do it with liquid and with, okay, I need this brush. And with eyeshadow, just in case some people like both. If you sweat a lot, I would use the liquid one, the drying one, the NYX one, or a really good Hardy lipstick. I'm going to take a brush like this, an angled brush. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm going to dip into, this is Forever Young from my Twilight. Look on the inside of my Twilight palette. She is well loved. I promise you, I don't have all these palettes for no reason. They are well loved. I'm gonna do this eye with the shadow because I'm quicker. Okay, so you're gonna use the bottom edge and you're going to pull up. Just go enough. Go to your desired length. Don't make it thick. Like if you see my eyeliner, I make it thick. I'm just gonna go like this. And I'm gonna pull inside a little bit. This is probably a little too big. It's also probably a little bit too dark. But it'll look like that. Like, let's say, okay, girl, this looks a little crazy. You're gonna go back in with your darker color, because there are darker colors on the outside. And you're just gonna make your darker color pop a little bit more. I like to pull my darker color underneath, so it kind of encapsulates the liner. And it, oh my god, it went in my eye. And so it doesn't look crazy. Now, boom, easy. I'm not gonna make this eyeliner like super like freaking. I'm not gonna make it super beautiful. It's my other highlight. If you guys want good highlight, Kaleidos. Good highlighter. Okay, look, I have this one, Gifted. I have Mars Melter. And I have Moon Cruiser. And I have Solar Sailor. Do y'all hear that? It's crazy. It took me a while to buy those, okay? I hope you know I did not buy them all at the same time. I have this one. If anyone wants this one, there's a mirror on the other side. Look, there's you. Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to get my lipstick, because remember when I said you can do this with lipstick? I'm going to get my lipstick. Oops, I can't find it. I found it. I'm going to get my lipstick. I'm going to get a palette. I'm going to open it. She's almost done. And I'm going to put a chunk. I'm just wasting stuff. I'm going to put it on the back. This is lipstick from... I know it doesn't really matter to you guys. Juvia's Place. Just in case some people want to use it. It's kind of waterproof. I've never cried it off. I'm going to get the thinnest... They hung a flag. I'm going to get the thinnest brush I can. You don't need to do that, but I do it. I'm going to take from the back of my palette, and I'm going to twirl it around. When I needed you more. Wait, I'm sorry. Guys, they have a song that's from Arcane. They have a song that I wanted to do for winter. It's from Arcane, and it's in here. That was so crazy. Oh! Oh! Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, I need to hurry up, because I'm sorry, I gotta watch this show again. Okay. Oh my god, this is so dumb. And it's live, I can't pause it. So you're gonna go do the same thing, bro. This one's easier to go smaller. Just know that, like, when you use, what's this called? I'm getting distracted. The lipstick, it drags a little bit harder. Once you get your initial wing, don't try to change it. Guys, I love color guard. Okay, if you need your thing to get flat, you're gonna put it on the palette and you're gonna smush it with your finger. See how it's flat? You can see it. And then that's how you're gonna get your wing. Okay? And then you just take it like halfway. Don't take it all the way down. You're gonna want to, don't do it. Anyway, so boom, final look. It's gonna look different than you remembered. Bad side, good side. Oh, I just ruined the palette. Whoever's getting this palette, I'm sorry, I just dug my whole finger in there. Damn. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I fixed it. Watch the Colts American Spearmint show. Okay, after you're done with this, wipe it off on something. I just wiped it on my legs. And put it away. Boom. And then remember, your lipstick is going to be a dark lipstick. So you'll get something. You'll get a lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner. You'll on your lips. Smells like cinnamon. I sprayed it out a little bit. This is our Jeffree Star it's old. So this shade, not gonna fit my skin color right now. Okay, and then actually it's not too bad. It could be worse. And then you're done. Then you're gonna do your you're gonna wait. You're gonna do your base. Okay, if you need to clean up, you're going to get my concealer's not my shade either, just so you know. You're gonna get your concealer. You're gonna get a brush, or you're gonna get a beauty blender. If you have one, I found an old one. Sorry I had to drop you. You're gonna get it, and then you're gonna pop, 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 pop. Once you get to the trouble spot, you're gonna press. And don't drag. And just be careful, like if you're gonna go up here and you're gonna like pull this away, if you go over here, you might transfer everything, okay? And then you'll blend it out. And then you'll put the rest of your face on. Blush, mascara, contour, blah, blah, blah. You know, the whole 9 yards, guys. Come on. Come on. Just the whole 9 yards. Whoever's getting this, just know I used it. You know, I used it for 2 seconds for both eyes. And it's fine. Dang, you can really see that that's not my color. But yeah, that's it. I'll bring like all this stuff so you guys can like see it. If anyone wants to snatch something off of me, you guys are allowed to. But yeah, I'll post this today, right now. Goodbye. I'm actually back. I'm sorry. Jump scare. I know. I'm gonna do a quick like little thing on how to put your lashes on, just in case like some of you guys decide that you're kind of slow and you don't want to look it up. Not slow in a bad way. These are old lashes. But do you see how one end, I'll stick it in my hand. One end is super long, one end is super short. Okay, just know that the short end goes on the inside, the long end goes on the outside. Today is going to be a wild shower. You're gonna get your eyelash glue. I prefer the Duo Clear with the brush, okay? The Duo Brush On White/Clear. I like that one more. The black one usually ends up messing up your makeup because it stays black. The Cavaliers don't have me. I'm gonna put it on one side. Okay, you're gonna put a lot. Okay, not like drench it, but a lot. Hey, I'm gonna get up all close and personal. You guys get to see half of my room. I'm gonna throw these away. Don't play. Don't play. Don't get them on your stuff. Okay? Then you're gonna put them. I start in the middle, and you're gonna drag it all the way out. And I go in and I redip. Since I started in the middle, now I'm gonna go all the way to the inside, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna turn my head like I just did, and I'm gonna make sure I go tip to tip. Now these lashes are a little bit shorter or smaller. In my opinion, they're too small for me. So I'm actually gonna start blowing on it. 1, 2. I'm gonna place it not as far in as I think, because I want the cat eye effect to cat eye, right? So if you put it like too far in and the longest lashes are in the middle of your eye, it's not gonna make sense. So if you accidentally buy like lash glue that doesn't really fit your eye structure, either put it farther in, put it farther out, I don't know, pick something. Okay, so now I'm gonna put it here so you can see. I'm gonna go, and your lashes are actually supposed to be like this, like already, but like I said, this one's old, so it's kind of there. So I'm gonna put it in the middle. So you see the middle stuck. I'm gonna put the outside, it's kind of hard to see. Down, hold up, I have to slide it down. And then I'm gonna go on the inside, I'm gonna attach the inside. See? And then you're gonna squish it down with your fingers. See how some of the glue got on my fingers? You're gonna keep going. You're gonna keep squishing all the way to the inside. And then you're gonna make sure that the inside is glued down. That's something that you guys do not like to do. You have to make sure the inside's glued down because that's usually, you see how the outside is flying? I'm gonna hold it there for a little bit. I'm gonna hold it. Like I said, these lashes are old, so they are going literally pin straight. But when your lashes are new, they'll curl up. There, a little. I got a little bit. Okay. Just know that when you guys use old lashes, we can tell. So please make sure you're actively getting like newer lashes. Just get like a pack of 12. A pack of however many shows we have plus football games. So add up your football games, add up your performances. You can use your lashes up to 2 to 3 times. Just look at them. If they're going straight out, don't use them, and don't store it like this. That's why they're pinned straight. Put them back in the little package. So it just looks better. Okay? There's this. Goodbye.